Hey everyone, I am Parushi Sharma. Currently I am working as an intern with Lexis & Company, and today I will talk about educational rights in India. So, as we all know that education is a primary factor of our life. Nowadays education is a must thing, but this is not the scenario in the past times. Today we cannot adapt with the environment if we don't have education. So to develop, to proceed and succeed, education is the main and prime factor. So firstly, let's talk about the background of educational rights in India. So since 1950, our constitution contained a provision of free and compulsory education of children under Article 45, Part 4 of Indian Constitution. And Part 4 of Indian Constitution deals with directive states of directive policy principles of state policy, means DPSP. But these DPSP are not enforceable. So having note this, our Supreme Court in 1992 take a judgment in which it was declared that the education up to any level, including professional education, is a fundamental right. At that time it was decided that education for every section of society and of every course must be a fundamental right. But in 1993, Supreme Court recognized primary education as a fundamental right in right to life under Article 21. As Article 21 is a Part 3 of our Indian Constitution, Part 3 of our Indian Constitution, and Part 3 of our Indian Constitution deals with fundamental right, and 21 article deals with right to life. So it became a part of right to life that primary education should be a fundamental right. In 2002, Article 21A added making right to education from age 6 to 14 a fundamental right under 86th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2002. So in 2002 it was added Article 21A in fundamental rights to right to give free education of children between age 6 to 14, and it was a proper amendment number 86th. And in 2009, right of children to be free and compulsory education Act was introduced, which is also known as RTE Act of 2009. So firstly we will talk about 86th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2002. So this amendment added Article 21A in the Constitution, and it changed the subject matter of the Article 45 as which was earlier as the state shall endeavour to provide early childhood care and education of all children until they complete the age of 6 years. It added a new fundamental duty under Article 51A that reads, it shall be a duty of every citizen of India to provide opportunity for education to his child or ward between the age of 6 to 14. So these were the changes made by the 86th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2002. Now we will talk about article number 21A, which is right to and nothing but which is right to education. Free and compulsory education to all children age between 6 to 14 in such a manner as the state may determine. And it also tells elementary education is a fundamental rights. It added 86th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2002 and right of children to free and compulsory education Act 2009, which is RTE. Even before this amendment, the Constitution contained a provision for free and compulsory education for children under Article 45 of Part 4. However, being a directive principle, it was not enforceable by courts. That's why it was made as a fundamental right, so that it can be enforceable. Which is an RTE. In RTE, every child has a right to be provided full-time elementary education of satisfactory and equitable quality in a formal school and essential norms and standards. So this is this all about the Article 21A, which is right to education. And now we will talk about right of children to be free and compulsory education, which is RT Act 2009. Then RT tells us that every child has a right to full-time elementary education, and this Act of RT 2009, this came into force in from 1st April 2010, and it also comes under Article 21A. Thank you.